Good morning and welcome. I'm Tanya Richard with Invest in Gold, and today I'm speaking with Aaron Stone, VP of Exploration at QcX Gold. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Tanya. Thanks very much for having me on today.
Thank you. Some great news coming today from QcX's Golden Giant project, located near Azimuth's Elmer project in Quebec. Congratulations on starting your inaugural drill program. Could you tell us more about it and where you're going with it?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks very much. Yeah, we're absolutely wrapped to have began our inaugural drill program on the Golden Giant project, as you said, located in the James Bay area of Quebec in Canada. First of all, the team was very excited just to have procured a drill rig and drill crew to start off with, considering the very hot exploration environment that's happening at the moment in Quebec and Ontario specifically. So it was quite a large effort just to get the drill crew up to site. So it was a great checkpoint to tick off the list to start off with. I'll quickly share my screen if you'll allow me, so we can talk to the screen a bit more about the project. So this first map here is just a general geology map of the area and shows where our planned drill holes are across the Golden Giant East and West blocks. So we've got 15 planned drill holes over on the eastern block, which is where most of our surface exploration work has been done up until date, and also happens to be the block that is located closest to Azimuth Exploration's Elmer project, where they have their Pat1 discovery only 2.9 kilometers to the north of us. So we've got 15 planned drill holes here spread out across the entire block. Over on the western block, we've got an additional 4 drill holes planned. Over here, we've only really covered a small portion of this block with the work that we did last year in 2020. So a lot more work to do on this western block, but it's already showing some very promising signs to us, with up to 18.9 grams per tonne gold from grab samples coming out of that program last year.
Oh, that's great. Can you let us know what made you pick these drill targets?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll talk a bit more about the drill targets that we've selected over the next couple of slides. But essentially, what's made us select our drill targets is a combination of one or all 3 of the following. The first being anomalous gold values found at surface from the surface exploration program that I mentioned that was conducted by our geological consultants last year in the summer. The second being a magnetic anomaly from an airborne program that was run over our 3 Golden Giant blocks in January of this year. And the third being an IP chargeability anomaly from the ground program that was run in February of this year. So all of our targets have at least one, if not all 3 of those. So this is the priority 1 area on the eastern block that we'll be targeting. So holes A and F are targeting quartz veins that produce values of up to 4.12 grams per tonne gold at surface. And we also have other holes targeting S-fold structures that you can see here that show similarities to the shape of the ore body that can be seen just to the north on Azimuth's Pat1 discovery. This slide here just also shows the chargeability anomaly from the IP survey as well. So not only magnetic anomalies, but also IP. This second area of interest on the eastern block, we're targeting this felsic dike here that had quartz veinlets within it that is surrounded by a gabbro host rock. So that produced up to 4.6 grams per tonne gold coming out of those quartz veinlets. We also had background gold values coming out of the host rock, the gabbro here, that was unmineralized and unaltered. So promising to have background gold values come out of the host rock as well. This is just showing also the chargeability anomaly that is associated with those drill holes that we're planning also. And we're also planning a hole here where you can see a magnetic break in this gabbro unit that folds around like that. This is a third area of interest on the eastern block, also just to the west of that priority 1 area, which has quite a number of external geologists getting quite excited, because this here is a folded BIF, a banded iron formation, and heavily folded BIFs can be quite conducive to hosting gold mineralization. So we've got 2 drill holes planned here where we found a few surface anomalous values at surface as well. Moving on to the western block quickly, the 4 drill holes that we've got planned here, as I mentioned before, we've got planned over an area where we have a magnetic anomaly here, magnetic high, and all of the most samples that we took that cover this magnetic high, which was associated with disseminations of pyrite up to 10%. All samples taken over this magnetic high came back with anomalous gold values. We've also got another drill hole planned to the southeast here that is targeting some zinc values that we found as well. So, and this last slide here is just showing the correlation between the IP chargeability high in correlation with the magnetic high as well. So that's in a quick nutshell, high level overview of why we're planning to drill these holes. And yeah, we can't wait to see some results back.
Yeah, it's exciting news. Has the drill arrived?
Yes, the drill has arrived just today, or yesterday, I should say. They're setting up drill at the moment. They should start drilling today. So we should start seeing some drill core come out of the ground this afternoon.
That's great. We can't wait to hear the results. Thank you for the update, Aaron, and we'll stay in touch.
Thanks very much, Tanya. Cheers.
Cheers.